In today's video, we're going to take a lap together on one of my favorite Disney attractions out there. We're talking about Mission Breakout at California Adventure. Before we get started, please like this video. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Mission Breakout. Do you prefer Tower of Terror? What do you think of the ride experience? And of course, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. YouTube says we have over 30,000 returning viewers every single month, but we're nowhere near 30,000 subscribers. So if you've watched more than one video, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, one more thing, I'm using the Theme Park Nerd Instagram. Please give that account a follow. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. So in today's video, we're going to use a POV that was shot by LMG Vids. So I'm going to link the POV right here if you'd like to watch the POV without me yapping over it. As always, please go over to LMG Vids and give him a subscription as well. He's consistently posting the best Disney Universal POVs on YouTube. So right as you're dispatched, your ride vehicle is going to move backwards into the elevator shaft. You're going to see Rocket's silhouette appear above you, and he's going to rip out the cord that was the collector's narration, and he's going to plug in Peter's Walkman. For this POV, it is Free Ride playing, which is my favorite drop sequence on Mission Breakout. The song itself provides such a great energy. You can see how high you go. You can see through the sunlight right there. This will be the generator room that Rocket blows up, so all chaos breaks loose. The Guardians are set free. All the creatures within the collection are set free. Those are really fun drops, and this is the first ride film. This is unique to Free Ride. It has its own story with a gravity button, so it's really cool that as soon as Groot pushes it, you go up a little bit and then you drop. So you get some great airtime. And then the same thing is going to happen right here where Groot is going to slam the button and then you drop again. So you get some great airtime. With the lighting towards the second half of Mission Breakout, you can really see how fast you're going. When you get closer to the top, you're going to drop all the way back down. That's a really fun moment. You're still dropping. That's how tall this attraction is. It's 130 feet, of course, because it used to be Tower of Terror. You get so much fun airtime. I love how the lights show you how fast that wall is moving. It's a really cool visual. And then having that view of DCA is really cool. Of course, that is where your ride photo is taken. Then we're going to get taken up for our final ride film, which is the same for all 6 iterations of Mission Breakout. Rocket delivers Peter his Walkman, and they are ready to leave. But Rocket notices that we're still going crazy. We bounce a little bit, and then we're going to get one more drop. I love that floaty sensation that this attraction does, where you get taken all the way up to the top, and then you just float back down, kind of like a basketball getting tossed up in the air. And then I love seeing all the debris land on top of our gantry lift as we're pulled back closer to the exit. And that is our ride experience on Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Do you agree with me? Do you think that this is one of Disney's best attractions? If you're looking for a more detailed deep dive into this ride experience, I already have a review video posted on the channel, so I would recommend that you go check that out if you have not already. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you later.